Good morning, dear listeners, especially to our grade 4 learners out there. I am your teacher, Ma'am Marilyn Gutierrez, and I will be joining you for an exciting lesson today as we learn new things about identifying the structure, purpose, and language features of different text types. Are you ready, kids? Alright, be prepared as we are about to start our exciting lesson on how to identify the structure, purpose, and language features of different text types, such as narrative, informational report, argumentative text, and procedural text. First, let us define the word narrative. Narrative is a text that tells a story and in doing so entertains the audience. The purpose of narrative, other than providing entertainment, can be to make the audience think about an issue, teach them a lesson, or excite their emotion. Written narratives often take the form of novels. The story is usually told by a narrator. If the narrator is one of the characters in the story is said to be told in the first person or point of view. If a person outside the story is the narrator, then the story is being told in the third person point of view. Narrative usually includes in grammatical features such as noun, adjectives, verbs, and adverbs. Here are the examples of narrative text: myths, fairy tales, science fiction, historical fiction, romance novels. Another example of text type is informational report. It is a piece of text that presents information about a subject. The purpose is to classify and/or describe using facts about the subject's parts, behavior, and qualities. The subject is usually general rather than, for example, hands rather than an individual person's hands. Information report usually include technical language related to the subject, technical use of the timeless present tense, general nouns, and technical linking verbs to describe the behaviors or qualities. Here are the examples of informational report: lectures, reference articles, research assignments, chapters in textbooks. Next, argumentative text is another example of text type which intended to influence and convince the audience or readers in terms of communicative functions. This type of text proves that his or her opinion, theory, or hypothesis about an issue is correct or more truthful than those of others. The purpose is to support ideas presented in sequence to justify a particular stand or viewpoint that a writer is taking. In other words, to take a position on some issue and justify it. Argument text usually includes grammatically features like written in the timeless present tense, uses repetition of words, phrases, and concepts. Using words when expressing opinions, strong, effective adjectives, thought-provoking questions, and using pronouns to manipulate the readers to agree with the position argued. These are the type of argument text: discussion, debate, commentary, editorial. Lastly, procedure. It is a text that tells how to do something. The purpose is to provide instructions for making something, doing something, or getting somewhere. Procedure texts usually include grammatically features like verb, time words, or numbers that show the order for carrying out the procedure, and adverbs to describe how the function should be performed. Here are the examples: recipes, itineraries, instruction manuals, directions. Class, I hope that you have learned a lot from our lesson. Bring out your activity sheet and answer the given activity. For activity number 1, read each selection and identify the text type shown. A. How to cook carbonara. Number 1. Fry some pieces of bacon in a pan until crisp. Add garlic and cook until lightly brown. Number 2. Lower heat and pour in Nestle all-purpose cream. Add the cheese. Number 3. Thin out with water and stir to complete. Number 4. Toast cooked spaghetti into the sauce until well cooked. Number 5. Serve immediately. What type of text is given here? For letter B, what type of text is given here? For letter C, the Frog King. 100 years ago, there lived a king. He had some beautiful daughters, but the youngest daughter was the most beautiful. Close by the king's castle, there was a great dark forest, and under an old lime tree in the forest, there was a well. When the day was warm, the king's youngest daughter usually went out into the forest. When she was bored, she took her golden ball and played with it. What type of text is given here? For letter D, is it better to be beautiful than intelligent? Beauty is more important than intelligence. Intelligence, not beauty, is needed for human survival. Plus, someone who is intelligent is beautiful already, regardless of outside looks. Beauty isn't just skin deep. It's how someone carries themselves with grace and intellect. Intelligence is more important than beauty. Now you would say that he or she will say all those random and boring things like intelligence will make you money. But it's not only for the money, but to make this world a better place to live. What type of text is given here? And for letter E, the story of Pina. Once upon a time, there was a woman who lived with her daughter. Pina is a tiny hut in a village. They were very poor, and the mother worked day and night to make both ends meet. Pina was a lazy, spoiled kid who liked to play in the backyard all day. What type of text is given here? Let us proceed for activity number 2. Identify the various text types below according to structure, purpose, and language features. Write narrative, informative, procedural, and argumentative on the blank. Number 1. Calamansi juice is all natural and refreshing. First, prepare 3 calamansi and slice open. Next, squeeze the juice in a glass. Then add water and sugar to taste. Finally, you can add ice before serving. Number 2. Andres Bonifacio was a Filipino revolutionary leader, often called the father of Philippine Revolution, and considered one of the national heroes of the Philippines. Number 3. Garbage and trash are everywhere. If we do not stop this soon, the earth will become polluted and it will be impossible to live in it. We must learn to segregate our waste. If everyone will practice reduce, reuse, and recycle, then there is hope. Number 4. Can you do laundry on your own? Here's how. First, separate white cloths from colored ones. Next, in a basin with detergent and water, brush off the dirt from white clothes. Then, brush and remove dirt from colored clothes. Finally, rinse excess detergent from clothes using clean water. Repeat as needed. Number 5. COVID-19. Insights on the pandemic's traumatic effects and global implications, special issue of the APA Journal Psychological Trauma. jury, research, practice, and a policy that presents early findings from Wuhan, China, and raises essential questions about the massive social experiment of mandated lockdown. Class, I hope you enjoyed our lesson for today. I am happy that you actively participated. Once again, this is Ma'am Marilyn Gutierrez, your teacher in English 4. Continue to tune in for the next lesson. God bless and have a good day ahead.